Hey, and welcome back to Oily Time with Jax. I am back after not doing a video for 2 weeks due to being very busy this time of year with Christmas stuff and family stuff that had to be dealt with. Now, this week, because we're so close to Christmas, I'm going to focus on oils for emotions, because at this time of year, it's not a happy time for every person out there. In some cases, it can cause a great deal of depression or sadness, or both. And some people are just really, really busy. Maybe your family's like extended and you have a lot to do and you're just getting overwhelmed and stressed, but you still love it. Some people are just big kids like me, but you can also get very busy, and it's a whole myriad of emotions that we go through, or at least I do at this time of year. So I wanted to focus on essential oils and emotions, and Young Living really thought about this and has some wonderful blends that can help for whatever is going on in your world and help you get through Christmas. Okay, with a big smile on your face or just getting through it, we've got something for you. Okay, so without any further ado, I'm going to jump into some of the oils that we have here. Now, I was going to start with gratitude, but I'm thinking that there's an oil called Surrender. It's a really good emotional support oil. I like to put it on my wrists, behind my ears. You're just surrendering whatever feelings you have going on. If it feels heavy or whatnot, you can just put it on. The scent helps the brain just sort of go, whoop, okay. We're just shifting. Scent and the brain and our emotions are kind of all connected. So, well, not kind of, they actually are connected. So the Surrender oils really help you deal with the emotions that you have going on. So Surrender is a really good one to get, especially if you're going through a really hard time at Christmas. I'll save the positive ones for later, because I've had a lot of people bring up to me that Christmas is not a good time for them. So let's continue on with those. I really like White Angelica. Now, of course, this one can also be used for positivity. I pretty much use this every day. Another blend from Young Living. I put this one on the crown of my head, right? And I'll put it on my wrists and behind my ears as well. I find those are really good for emotional parts. Also on your heart. Your heart chakra, it really does help. For me, I like to say it wards off the bad juju, right? It has something in it that the scent and the brain just sort of get together and go, aha, we have a layer of protection, we are good, we are happy, we are healthy, and we are able to deal with what's being thrown at us. This one's a very good one for that. And of course, there's a lot of research been done between scent and brain and how we interpret it and our emotions, right? I'm not going to go into a lot of detail for this. I'm just giving you ideas of oils that are really good to help you get through this season, okay? So another one would be grounding. Now, grounding is a fantastic blend of oils again. Hence, you know, so they're named kind of after an emotion like gratitude and surrender. White Angelica is actually just a really wonderful blend. Good for both bad and good moods or emotions that you're feeling. Grounding does just that, helps to keep you grounded. Again, the scents are blended so that your body goes, oh, okay, I'm grounded in me, I'm grounded with earth, I'm grounded, and I can continue on. You can take a lot when you're grounded, much like this tree back here. The roots are deep, right? Get yourself grounded. Okay, hard to sway over if you're grounded. If you're standing on really weak emotions and whatnot, and you could be swayed either way, grounding's the one you want. Also, Envision. Now, Envision, we're going in between from the negative to emotions to positive. Now, Envision is really good. You're going to envision your future. Just like when you're driving a car, look where you want to go. Just look where you want to go. If you look and you're driving your car and you're constantly looking at the left side of the road, you're going to drive into the left side of the road. We don't want to do that. Look where you want to go, right? Same thing with your, I'm going to say spirituality, but with your mindset. Look where you want to go, and Envision is a great oil to have on while you're focusing on that, okay? Big one, notice it's also in a very big bottle, Stress Away. Mwah! I love this. And it smells divine. I mean, I don't use that word very often, divine, but this, it smells divine. Oh my goodness. It's so wonderful. It's one of my favorite scents of blended emotional oils that Young Living has. Absolutely. Never without this one. Stress away. It does just that. Stress away. It's fantastic. Again, the scents blended are to help with that emotion, especially what's in the forefront of your head. You can just take a beat for yourself. Just if you're so busy, you just have a second, get in your car or even take it to the bathroom. Just get it on you somehow, and for some reason it really helps with the stress. So stress away, really good for Christmas time. And emotions, another one, peace and calming. And it evokes exactly that as emotion, peace and calming. You see a lot of these they're different blends of oils, but they have a similar effect. Used for different ways, and our emotions play differently in our bodies, right? So there's different oil blends for different emotions, even though the result is where we're going is to get us back to us, right? To ground, to be you, to be the best part of you can be, right? No matter what you're going through. And life is not always, a bed of roses. Well, maybe it is, if you think about it. Bed of roses looks beautiful. Can be very soft if there's lots of petals, but there's also thorns on those roses, isn't there? So technically, I guess it could be a bed of roses. Anyway, to get through some other tough times, peace and calming, it does just that, and it's great. Of course, you can diffuse all of these. I just put them on my skin. And again, warning, when you want to put oils directly on your skin, some of these do come with carrier oil. They're blended with a carrier oil. If you have any questions or you're not sure, put some coconut oil on and just blend it in, just a drop or two, and just blend it in with the oil, right? You can always do that first, see how you react, and go from there. The blends are listed in detail. Of course, we don't hide our ingredients. We don't need to. So they're all there. And if it has a carrier oil in it, it'll say, hey, carrier oil is whichever oil that they're using for that. And my final oil to bring to your attention is Northern Lights Black Spruce. Now, a lot of people use lavender to go to sleep by, and it has very good healing qualities and calming qualities, right? Of course, so you always have your lavender. For me, I'm an outdoor girl, love the outdoors. So Northern Lights Black Spruce is what I use at the end of the day. I put it in my diffuser and I go to sleep with it. It's, for me, is my calm oil. This is my go-to oil. I mean, I've talked about this before. It's good for muscle and joints and a lot of other things, but for me also, this is one of my diffuser at night before bed. I really just gravitate and work well with this. It settles my mind, the scent working with the mind, right? And there we go. So those are the emotional oils I chose for this Christmas. I really hope this video finds you all well. And of course, if you need to get oils, please see the person who sent you here. And if you don't, I'm very happy to be your oil lady. Please just reach out to me. Super friendly. Hello. And easy to get a hold of. I'll put my contact information in the notes below. And I really hope and pray all of you have a very Merry Christmas. All right, until next time, stay safe and happy oiling.